They didn't just
Story of
execute
Nat
him.
Turner.
They turned his
Educational
body into
purposes
trophies.
only found this video
some
here on
say
TikTok.
They even
Black
ate him.
history.
This is the part of history they tried to erase, but some horrors refused to stay buried. In August of 1831, Nat Turner led a rebellion in Southampton County, Virginia, hoping to free the enslaved. For months after the uprising, he hid, but when he was finally caught, they hanged him. But death wasn't enough. His body was flayed. His skin was reportedly tanned and turned into leather. His bones were taken as souvenirs. His flesh boiled down into grease. But the rumors go even further. Some say pieces of his body were consumed. Those who hated him also feared him and believed eating him would strip his power, making them invincible.
My mother didn't know that King James was King of England. She just thought God sent him here to write this. She didn't know King James was such a weird, strange homosexual. He hated women so bad he killed his mother, and his lover was Buckingham Palace. His name was, his lover was Lord Buckingham, who Buckingham Palace is named after. Oh, come on, y'all. So where do you go? Where do it go, you know? And so one...
You will never hear about Nat Turner in history class, but he was one of the bravest men to ever live. In 1831, Turner led one of the most intense slave uprisings in American history, risking everything to fight for freedom. He and a small group of enslaved men moved from plantation to plantation, freeing others and fighting back against their oppressors. The rebellion was eventually crushed, and Nat Turner was executed. But his legacy terrified the system. They don't teach this part of history for a reason. So ask yourself, how many more stories were erased?
I became the first black slave owner in North America after being a slave myself. I am Anthony Johnson, a historical figure who lived during the colonial period in America. I was one of the first recorded African individuals to achieve freedom and land ownership in the early 17th century. Born in modern-day Angola, I was captured and sold into slavery, eventually arriving in the English colony of Virginia. After years of servitude, I was able to purchase my freedom and that of my wife and children. I acquired indentured servants and African slaves of my own. I became a landowner and established my own farm, which grew tobacco and other crops. Even a catastrophic fire that destroyed much of my estate could not halt my rise to wealth. I attained great wealth and has been referred to as the Black Patriarch of the first community of